Hey, Margaret. Hey, Liz. Oh, I can't hear you.
Hey Denise, how are you? So nice to
I'm
see
nice to see you too.
you. Great.
Yeah, I
Hey,
was
Liz.
saying it's been a while since I haven't seen you. How are
I
you?
know it's been a while. Yeah, it's good. I'm good. Yeah, I'm happy to be here. You all are on my calendar every week, but I started work at 9 a.m. exactly. And so and it's a new job, so I've been kind of trying to figure out the morning time. But yeah, hope to be coming back more.
Yeah, that would be great.
Yeah. How are you both
We're
doing?
pretty
I'm
well.
a little sick. I've been traveling. I just got back last night from
Okay.
almost 2 weeks in England, and I caught a
Wow.
cold from my nephews while I was there. So I'm kind of been sick for a week, but I'm feeling okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Do your people live in England?
So my brother's wife is from London, and so when they
Okay.
had kids, they moved back there.
Okay.
But my ancestors are from that area,
Okay.
and I I was assisting a retreat. I was visiting them, but I was assisting a retreat up in northern England, and I shared
Mm.
the Seven Homecomings practice with the
Yeah.
retreat. Yeah, so I was really excited. I've been doing the soul collage, and I use the Seven Homecomings, their community cards, as a way to present secure attachment. So each of the
Mm.
homecomings can be kind of like a part of our community that helps us present secure attachment. And that's the
Yeah.
context in which I shared it with them. So it was really cool. It just was fun to do.
Yeah, it's funny you say that. I was talking with someone about I feel like I use the seven homecomings in like attachment triggerings, like just as far as resourcing, okay, like where's my center? Where am I love? And usually it's humpback whales that just start swimming around me. But that brings me back to right, I'm loved. I can lean back. I can lean back and receive this. So that's nice to hear. Yeah. Margaret, I'm in Vermont actually. I'm in Vermont for 6 weeks.
Oh,
Um,
well, great, great.
yeah, so I'm actually in Monk.
I'm in North Hero.
Okay, I'd love to see you.
Yeah, great. I'll be around for a while too.
Okay, great. Great.
And Aaron is here. I think Aaron's new. Huh, Liz?
Aaron, I'm
Yeah, I
actually
guess.
in Aaron's house.
Oh,
Oh, hi,
cool.
Erin.
Oh, cool. Hi, Aaron.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to join a little more regularly a while ago, and I haven't been on in a while.
Oh, okay.
And Margaret, I think we were in Denise's writing class together.
Oh, probably. Yeah, that sounds right with what's
Yeah.
left of my memory, but great.
Good morning, Chris. Great. Okay, friends, we're at 8:32, so we'll just get started. Can everyone hear me okay?
Yeah,
Okay,
just
great.
fine.
Okay, so just take a moment to settle into however you be. I know sometimes some of us are standing or walking, or some of us are sitting. So just take a moment to the best of your ability to come to the seat brand new. It's a new day. The body is constantly changing, it constantly has new information. So, to the degree that you can, just arriving to this relationship with the earth and with our bodies brand new, and being curious and exploratory on what it feels like today, what it feels like to give your weight to the seat. What does it feel like to be weighted today? To have weight, to be heavy. And in that exploring and in that curiosity, starting to notice the relationship to what is supporting us, to what is firm beneath us, to what's holding us. And we do this practice as a way of remembering that we are always held. We are always held in love and in wisdom and in support. And we just practice accessing that and touching into that. So really this connection to our seat or to our feet, whatever is holding us it's really our first homecoming, arriving. Okay, we're here. We're here. It's okay. And just noticing what your breath is like here. And then bringing your attention to this support beneath us, to the earth, and offering gratitude. Gratitude for this reminder. And allowing that gratitude to open gratitude to all the things that have taught us how to be present, how to remember who we are, how to remember our nature, our teachers, Lama Rod, Lama Rod's teachers, and all the teachers all the way back who have carried this torch of remembering, of the possibility that we can wake up, that we can be free. And just taking a moment to offer gratitude for all these teachings and teachers. And maybe even allowing that to take you back to the first time that you were introduced to some of these practices. And just remembering some of those early reliefs. I remember these early reliefs that, oh, suffering's allowed to exist. I'm okay. These noble truths that have supported and guided our practice. And that there is a way forward. That we didn't have to fight anything or need anything to be different, that exactly as we are, exactly where we are, and exactly with what we're experiencing is our way towards freedom. And how relieving that was, that is. Maybe even just watching your relationship with those teachings over time. Noticing how those have shaped you and formed you. And notice how that impacts your body. And then opening this up a little bit to all the ways that you've been taught and reminded of your nature. All the songs or people or places that have reminded you of love, of how to be kind to yourself, how to hold with an open hand everything that hurts, and just sit with it gently. Just inviting in all of these teachings that have cared for you. So many teachings. show up in like a grocery store exchange or in a book, a photograph, a movie. All of these large and tiny dharmas that aerate our heart, inviting in space and capacity and remembering. Oh yeah, we can be this soft, we can be this open, we can embody this much space. And then we invite in the communities that have cared for us. All the communities of people that have taught us how to love and receive love. Have welcomed us exactly as we are. Communities that have been firm with us when we're getting lost, been firm in reminding us of who we are. And we include in this the vision of the beloved community, or the longing for, or the hope for a community where we can embody these practices, we can embody our wholeness, where we can give love and feel safe enough to receive that. We welcome all of that here with our communities, even the ways we love each other imperfectly. And we just invite them to surround us and sit with us this morning. The countless people that have loved us, that have gotten us here to this moment. The simple exchanges throughout the day that carry us forward. And the non-human communities that remind us of our nature. Mm. Next, we invite in our ancestors, our blood ancestors, and our chosen ancestors. And these are the ones who are resourced enough to be here and who have always been here, waiting for us to turn to them and say, yes, yes. Ancestors who are still connected to the land, ancestors who remember their nature, who remember the way of being before colonization, before power over, and feeling and allowing for that thread that goes from them all the way down the line right into your heart. That thread is present, that remembering is alive, inviting these ancestors to sit with us and just be with us this morning. Maybe letting them hold whatever it is that you're holding, allowing yourself to put it down for just a little bit. These ancestors who have loved us before they knew us, didn't need us to do anything, who were waiting for us exactly as we are. And starting to invite the lineages that we've been a part of to sit with us. Lineages that we have learned from, organizing spiritual communities, trades, writing, singing, that there were teachers who had teachers who had teachers who had teachers. And we get to invite that long line of learning into the circle with us this morning. That transmission of remembering. And maybe even allowing that transmission and that lineage to go through you. So, including those who learned from you and those who you learned from by teaching them. That there's this rich, fertile river of learning. Just inviting it to be with us this morning. Noticing a gratitude that we get to be learners. And next we welcome in the earth and the rivers, the oceans, the mountains, all of the expressions of this earth. Maybe kind of tracing over some of the places that have particularly cared for you. Some of the places on this earth that have particularly held you in joy and in suffering. Maybe places that you return to again and again that are familiar, places that know you, places where you feel known. And just taking a moment to invite in those beings. Mm. And then even being with some of those places through the season, noticing how the earth changes with the seasons and how the seasons care for you. The summer, the fall, the winter, the spring. This rhythmic changing. Notice the ways you've been cared for by this change. And next we invite in a sense of stillness, sense of silence. Maybe that's a silence that comes in deep winter. Or maybe it's a silence that comes on a summer night. But that deep bone quiet, where it's not just what you hear, it's a warm reverberation that happens inside your body. Comforting and present, palpable and clear. It is a silence you can rest in. Inside of that, a deep stillness. Where there's nothing to show and there's nothing to hide. It's just open space. And just allowing that to permeate through your whole body and even beyond your body. And then lastly, we invite in ourselves exactly as we are. Every expression of ourselves, going back to the moment we were born, the moment we were conceived, brought into this life. It's welcoming every version and age of ourselves to be here with us, breathing inside this spaciousness and care. And inviting in the age of us that will leave this world, and that we get to sit with all of that. We get to sit with the totality of us and just breathe together. Some of those parts that have been aching, and some of those parts that are peaceful and joyful, just sitting in the circle together. Exactly as we are. And starting to imagine that all this care and support and remembering from all of our homecoming starts to radiate this warm glow of light, starting in your heart and then slowly radiating through every cell in your body. Expanding wider than your body and allowing this warmth and light to grow as large as you would like it to. Remembering this is how we get to be in the world. It's not so much what we do, what we make, but really just how do we be with each other? How do we be with ourselves? And leaning into the enoughness of that. My life is enough. My presence is enough. This warmth and glow is enough. This is how we remind each other and remind ourselves that another way is possible. And then watching as this light starts to come together into a circle in the center of your chest. Where it's radiating, pulsing, alive, vibrant, where it inhabits your body and is always here to remind you. And we start to offer gratitude and thanks to all the beings and protectors and spirit guides and ancestors and teachers, songs, colors, memories that showed up this morning. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. Thank you for coming. Thank you for sitting with us. And we dedicate this practice and the fruits of the practice right now to every being, without exception, across time and space, past, present, and future, with the prayer that all beings may be free as quickly as possible, without exception. And taking a moment to return to the seat or to your feet, wherever you are most weighted and can feel the connection to the chair or the earth. And start to give your body some movement, some stretching. Whew. If your eyes are closed, start to open your eyes and kind of come to the community here that we're sitting with. I'm just wanting to offer gratitude to all of you. I love this practice, and I love coming together with people to remember that we get to be free and that everyone gets to be free without exception. And so, really grateful we do this weird, delightful thing. So thank you so much, and I invite you to have a good day.
Thank you, Denise. It's so nice to
Yeah.
sit with you and have this beautiful start to this beautiful day.
Yeah.
Thank you, Denise, and
Thank
be
you.
well, everyone.
Yeah, be well. Until next time.